So this is a website and this is an app. They used to get to the internet in completely different ways, and now they don't. Websites had it easy. You'd buy a domain, sign up with a hosting company, drag your files onto their server. That world turned into HostGator, GoDaddy, Squarespace. They were cheap, fast, but never really yours. Apps for the harder part. They take payments, log people in, talk to a database, sometimes need approval from Apple or a bank before anyone uses them. So companies ran them inside somebody else's product. Salesforce, Shopify, Heroku, paid every month, built by their rules, and couldn't leave. Look at embershores.com. It looks like a website, but it takes reservations, takes payments, runs off a database, works on mobile. That's an app wearing a website's clothes. Almost everything online is like that now. Both have to land somewhere, and the cloud is where they landed. AWS, Azure, Google, and their gov clouds. They'll run anything, regulated stuff included. So in theory, you could finally own the whole thing. Your site, your app, your database, and an account with your name on it. In practice, nobody ever built the cPanel for the cloud. So you either stand up a DevOps team or go back to renting from GoDaddy. The regulated industries can't even do that. That's the gap. That's where DocRabbit fits in. You describe your website, your app, your infrastructure in plain configuration files your team and your automation can both read, while your coding assistants and AI understand and even execute. The automation ships in a free Docker image. You pull it, point it at your cloud, and it builds. Same path whether it's a website, an app, or a whole platform. Open source, built across industries in the private sector. Here's what that looks like running ICA Miami's site. Same setup, same deploy. Tool in the Sand, a music festival, pulling huge traffic on launch day, same setup, same deploy. The credential that puts a student's ID into Apple Wallet, same setup, same deploy. Frequency hopping made the Marines unjammable. Cloud hopping makes the workload untargetable. Same engine, any cloud, any region on command. About that credential, in 2018, Blackboard partnered with Apple. UDX built Blackboard's side. Duke was the launch school. Apple said it was the most successful partner launch they'd ever done of its kind. That's a Transact executive saying it, not us. That architecture now runs at over 100 universities, nearly 2 million students, hundreds of millions of transactions. We've shipped 9 systems on it for Transact Campus. A public-facing site runs around 7,500, small enough for a government purchase card. An app with authentication and a database around 25,000. A platform tier runs around 7,500 a month. For a program office, that's a real site or mission-critical app in your own GovCloud. We hand you your own cloud with the platform already wired in. The foundation is open source. The cloud is in your name. There's no platform to renew, no environment to migrate off of. Migration stops being a project. It's a configuration change. That's UDX, founded in 2011. We've done 700 projects. We have over 1.3 million open source downloads. We have one Defense Prime as a client and one Apple launch in our portfolio.